Hey guys, it's Adam for It's Tea Time 210, and today is Tuesday, and it is week 30. I can't believe it's been this long, and I can't believe 30 weeks out I actually have um, pretty much healed from surgery and had top surgery. But I still have a little bit of a bump thing here, but we'll get over that. Anyways, this week's topic is job applications and resumes. So I guess I will start with when I was younger, as I was sort of discovering that I was trans and starting to transition. Um, I will say that I did think that I was discriminated against or that I had a really hard time getting a job when I was younger. And I blame a lot of it on my name. When you're younger, tends to be a lot of quick and easy filling out job applications. And when I filled them out, I had to put my legal name and usually my gender or sex, depending on the terminology. But either way, they were not expecting me when I showed up for the interview, and as of that, I did not get offered very many positions. I ended up working for a UPS store for about 6 years. The manager really was a great woman, really took me under her wing and really helped me out. I came out to her before I started testosterone, and I will say she took it pretty well. There weren't any problems. She is a reference for me currently. She does know that I changed my name to Adam, um, but when I worked there, I went by the masculine version of my given legal name. So, what I do currently when I'm filling out job applications or resumes, as I most recently did, is I put my given name, or my legal name now, which is Adam. And I usually put the full thing, Adam Jesse James Lester, just because I did go by Jesse for quite a number of years, as it's the masculine version of my legal name. So I do put that on there. I do usually put references available upon request, or when I drop off the resume, if there are references on it, I let them know that these references, or if you contact these past employers, they have me listed, or they're going to remember me as Jesse. If you call up my old boss and you ask them, oh, they're an Adam that worked for you for 6 years, her gut reaction is going to be no. Um, you know, it's not that she doesn't respect my new name, respect my transition, and anything like that. You just ask her something like that, and she's gonna be like, "We didn't have an Adam working for us." Oh, oh, like if you said Jesse, she'll be like, "Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, yeah, he changed his name." Um, so it's just a matter of letting people know and of using the references or the people that you want to say that you're a good person and say that you'd be good for the job, making sure they know what the situation is, and that's true. Like I mean, I'm in the position now, being older, that I can use and that I do use my friends as references. When I was like 14 or 16, you can't really put your 16-year-old friend down as a reference. But now my friends are like my coworkers or people that I worked with in the past on projects, in classes, teachers, things like that. People know me as different things. So I usually try to make sure to tell those people that somebody's going to be calling, asking about me, and what possible names they would be using. So I do try to do both sides. I try to let the employer know, and I try to prep the person. But I'm totally, I guess, stealth at my job as far as I know. He treats me like a regular guy. It's Adam, he, whatever. There's no indication that he has any idea that I'm trans. If he did a background check and it said something that I was, if he looked really closely at my driver's license, he would see that there's an F instead of an M because I have yet to get that changed. But I mean, honestly, I haven't had any problems, and I think A lot of that has to do with testosterone, um, and the combination with getting my name changed. Both of those really help. Um, so that's my advice. If you guys have any specific questions, feel free to ask me. Send me a personal message or comment on this video. Um, when I was younger, I really hated all the job applications. I went through a phase of not filling out ones that had sex or gender asked on them, only filling out ones that had a preferred name as well as a legal name. There are lots of things like that, and I guess it really honestly depends on your situation. If you want to be out and proud at work, or if you would rather stay sort of stealth and not have it be a thing or an issue and just be treated like a normal guy. Um, Not that you can't be treated like a normal guy if you're not stealth. That wasn't my intention to suggest that. I just meant that if you wanted to cut down on all the explanations and possible drama that could arise from that. So I guess that's all I got for this week. I'll be checking you guys out next week for tattoos and piercings, which I actually don't have a whole lot to say about. But alright, take care guys, and I will see you next week. Peace.